That idea was a bit too ambitious for us in 24 hours, but let's show you what we got anyway. We managed to get 2 implementations out of this. We're looking primarily at the procedural generation, and hopefully popping up on the screen should be a nice visualization of what we managed to achieve. We're generating a 3D mesh for use in 3D games, hopefully. Basically just terrain which is generated off a single random number, so you don't need to save it at all, and if you generate some terrain you like, you can just save that single value and regenerate this entire terrain from that. We achieved densities of, up to 4,000 pixels before we ran out of RAM, and this can be adjusted depending on your needs of how in detailed you need that to be. I think Matt's just currently flipping through randomly generating some terrain there. Or is he? Is this the second one, Matt? This is the second implementation. This is the first method was diamond square, and this one is a quad tree of height map displacements.
1 minute to go.
Thank you.
This is the most inefficient way you could possibly do this, by the way.
We had a lot of problems, but it's a learning experience. We had a good time. This can basically be, sorry, we're beneath it, this can be subdivided as many times as you require, and you can use that to generate levels of detail that you require. So squares closer to the player can be generated to this sort of density of pixels, whereas you can request squares further away to be generated to lower pixel densities, and this can all be generated off one single seed, and that's a lot more memory efficient, a little bit slower. Got any time left, Matt? We can talk about
15 seconds.
Do you want 15, 10 maybe?
9.
Basically we had quite a few problems with trying to scale it using OpenGL. This is it exploding as we're trying to rescale our squares, and that's not good either. But you can get the basic gist of it and what we were trying to achieve with our procedural generation. We had a good time, thank you for having us.
Next up we have musical pairs.